Hi, hello.
Welcome you all to
90?
Plus.
Namaste. Hey guys, my name is Pawan and I am a Manchester United fan.
Hey, my name is Rahul and I'm a Liverpool fan.
We are here to collab over the latest PL updates.
We would bring to you the latest news over the transfers, pre-season, and the upcoming Premier League season.
Hope you all will enjoy our discussions and support our attempt.
And let's turn our
Yes.
attention to the Spanish La Liga.
Okay, La Liga. Real Madrid
It's going to
was
be the
really
season for
silent.
Barcelona to actually turn up the tables and showcase what they're up to. I think it's high time they have made some wonderful signings like Lewandowski, Rafinha, and they have renewed the contract of Ousmane Dembele, and they have bought in Julius Konde, where he's a very highly touted prospect by Chelsea. And all these names which I mentioned are being wrapped from under the noses of Chelsea, and that's where Chelsea are totally pissed off in this transfer window. But Barcelona have made some really good signings. I think it's their season. They've actually bought into the Xavi's philosophy. I think they're going to play really well this season, and it's going to be the Barcelona.
Yeah, only last year we were talking about how bad they were doing financially. Like the club is in absolute shambles last season. They were dropped to Europa League. And they lost to Frankfurt, I guess. I don't know which team, I forgot, but
Right,
yeah.
it's Frankfurt in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, yeah. So they were in the lowest, I mean, at least
The
as far as I know.
point of their
Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, and I thought they're going to go down from there, but seriously, they
but
have signed
they
very
bought in
good
Xavi
players.
and he turned it
Yeah,
around for
they
sure.
bought in Xavi, but that is okay. But they have signed these many players when everyone thought that what to
They've
say, they're going to
actually
sell
they
everyone
are
and they're going to
financially
keep.
bankrupt. They're financially bankrupt even
Yeah,
now in activating the financial levers where they sell in most part of their image rights for the next couple of decades or 3 decades, and they've been selling certain TV rights and they've been hosting parties in stadiums, and that's how they're earning money. But I think on the financial standpoint, they're still very bad in the current position. But they're signing really good players, and they can only be financially back if they're gonna bring in trophies and earn money. I think Xavi is gonna win at least a single trophy this season, at least a trophy for sure. And I think they're gonna surely challenge for the La Liga because Madrid they just bought in Xiaomani from Monaco, but
mm,
it's still going to be the same team, Madrid same team. And an injury to Karim Benzema, their talisman, is just gonna ruin their entire season for sure again. If he's fit, then Madrid is gonna fight for the La Liga and Champions League again. But if he's injured, you have seen what but other teams like Barca can do to Madrid when Benzema was injured last season. So you
yeah. So
never
there
know
is
which
a
Madrid will turn up, but let's see how it goes.
yeah. Someone from Madrid always turns up.
Right.
So yeah, coming to Barca, right? Yeah, they've signed good players, but having those many players who are ready to take wage cut is something else. I mean, they should have had that much affection towards the team where they're ready to take wage cuts.
All those
Even Lewandowski
right.
came in for a lesser fee. So yeah, there is suddenly an emotion towards the club.
Right.
That is
Because
what
they're
is needed for
already
any club to succeed. But as you told, yeah, they are in a financial mess, and there are all two options. I thought they will be silent for a couple of years, but they took the other way. They thought, okay,
right.
let's take it slow, but let's not throw away our football. So
Right.
let's see how it's going to go. Maybe they will completely go bankrupt and they'll close the club, or they'll be a successful team maybe in this year or
I think
next
it's gonna
couple of
be a
years.
very good season for Barcelona because the kind of players that they sign actually fits into Xavi's style of play. I think it's gonna be Lewandowski, Rafinha, and Dembele who are gonna be the top upfront three. If Ansu Fati is fit, then he's gonna take the place of Rafinha. But else, these three are gonna be deadly, and they also got
Yeah, I think even Dembele has to
Zidane.
be fit, which I highly doubt he'll be for the whole
And
of the
if
season.
Dembele is fit, he's going to be a ruthless winger for sure because he
Yeah,
had the signs at the later end of the season last year. But if
they
he's
got
fit,
Obatu. They got
So,
Aubameyang too.
yeah, they made Aubameyang as a backup striker now. They still do have Memphis Depay, I think, but he's gonna leave Barca.
Yeah.
But they have actually gotten really good signings. But let's see. Let's hope Barcelona will be back to where they belong.
Hmm. Yes,
I
yes.
think it's just these two teams, Atletico Madrid.
I just hope they
Down.
sell De Jong to Man United. That's all.
I highly doubt they're gonna only do it if they're gonna sign Bernardo Silva, and they need to at least make De Jong accept pay cut, else they can't register players like Lewandowski, Julius Konde, Rafinha. So that's still there. So Barcelona has still problems to solve for their own.
Yeah. So how are they going to proceed? They have to sell De Jong at any cost, right? Or make him accept for a lesser fee,
I think
which
De Jong hasn't given his decision on accepting pay cut, but I think that's the only way. Either he has to accept a pay cut or he has to leave
I think
Barcelona.
now they have a new option in Chelsea. What if Chelsea say we are going to pay that 85 million upfront, from which you can pay the remaining wages to De Jong and sell him to us? There is an option.
I think if De Jong is okay to go, I think Barcelona are ready.
Yeah, yeah. I think De Jong. There are high chances for De Jong to go to Chelsea unless Man United do something now and dump the money over them. We have been
Right.
negotiating it for far too long, and
And if Chelsea are going to go for him, I think he's gonna go for Chelsea for sure. Because of the prospect.
True.
League.
There is Champions League, but only hope is we have is Ten Hag. Maybe he can impress him somehow, influence him somehow, and bring him back to United. Bring him to United.
But even Ten Hag being there from the past 2 months couldn't pull in Frankie de Jong.
Yeah, that is for a different reason. That's for financial reasons and all, for wages and all.
That's just not for the financial reason. I think it's also because of the prospect of not playing in the Champions League.
No, I don't think even if PSG would have gone in for De Jong, he would have not left Barcelona before they paid him the wages.
PSG wouldn't have gone for De Jong because they already have.
They wouldn't have gone. But even if they did, De Jong would have not left Barcelona before he received his wages.
You never know.
PSG, because forget about United trying to buy him or not. He can come out and say, "Yeah, I'm okay to go, even to any team, even if they do not pay me the full wages." He did not make any such statement. If Barcelona are forcing him to leave, he can say, "Okay, I will leave, even without my wages." Then maybe Chelsea would have come in earlier. Maybe some other team would have come in, some Champions League club. Maybe Bayern would have come in. Maybe they wouldn't. But yeah,
but
there is no statement. It is like the club wants to sell him. Internally, they have conveyed to him, but he's not ready to move to any club, not just United. He's not ready to move to any club.
I think it's only United that have been trying to poach him right now.
There is Chelsea too.
Until last week, Chelsea wasn't there in the market for him until last week.
It was not there, but there was no news that De Jong is ready to move to Chelsea.
Yeah, but I think it's just started. So I'm sure if Chelsea are gonna push for his signing, and I think Chelsea are gonna push for his signing because they want to make a statement signing under new management, under Bowley, the American owner, and they would need a statement signing. They were expecting Lewandowski to be that, but they missed it. They missed him on Lewandowski, but I think they're gonna, if they want Frankie de Jong, I think they're gonna go all in for Frankie de Jong. And
it looks like they're going to dump some cash. That's for sure.
And
if they do that, they will end up with De Jong. Because I don't think
huge nightmarish transfer market for United for sure if De Jong goes to Chelsea.
Yeah, and we would not have been this worried if this happened a month back. De Jong left for Chelsea, even then, we would have thought, okay,
you would have gone for other alternatives.
Yeah, a bit sad, but we would search the market and gone for someone else. But it's too late. Now we cannot, there's no time to go and look at someone else. If De Jong goes to Chelsea, we need to make some desperate signings, like we made earlier. Like we bought in the player from Chinese league a couple of seasons back.
Odion Igalo.
Igalo, yeah. So there is going to be some desperate signings, whoever is there, or if they're saying they want Ruben Neves, they will ask 100 million and they'll pay and they'll get him. Something like this is going to happen.
Right.
Because they cannot be without signing anyone. If they do not sign anyone, that's all. fans are going to make an outrage this year. So they'll sign someone, they'll make some desperate signing, if not for De Jong. I just hope it doesn't end there. So my only hope is De Jong comes to United. Yeah, it looks very difficult for now, but that's the only hope we got.
Right.
And we were looking at Yuri Tillemans as well, but he was not interested in coming to United. He was interested in going to Arsenal, which as for the news. But even they didn't sign him
Right.
still.
I think players have a fear of getting the careers ruined right now if they go to United. Yes, United is a very big club. It's a more successful, one of the most successful
You can see, right? Even
alongside Liverpool, but it's mostly due to the management that there
you
are
can see, right? Even
failures.
Timber, right? Timber was the first choice centre back for Ten Hag. Even he was almost like it's going to happen next week, but because of Louis Van Gaal said something to him, he dropped off.
Right.
See, that is the that's because of the board. It's not because of the coach.
Right, it's because of the board.
It's because of the board, and Louis Van Gaal know how this board functions.
Right.
And he even want Ten Hag from going to United. That's the most funny part. He want Ten Hag not to go to United.
True.
So I hope you all have enjoyed this session, and we'll try to come up with more exciting sessions in coming days once the season starts. Thanks all.
Thank you,
Bye.
guys. Bye.